Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Yeah. Sorry about that. Been out working. Welcome to my channel. The Battle of Quebec. My first objective is to find a musical presentation, and then I will read poetry from the late Louis Paul Hyatt, poet. Well, it's hot in here. Not that. Yeah, that's where the heat is going to come from. Sure. Now would be a good time to start the furnace. was the French and Indian War. Empire was there at stake. England and France, the mighty powers. A long, hard war to make. The war was part of world conflict. As the 7 Years' War fought in continents of the world. Battles spread wide and far. The French had Indian allies. In numbers great and wild. The British had strong colonies, homesteads peaceful and mild. French Quebec on the St. Lawrence, 300 miles from sea, was a strong fort, hard to attack. High land security. The fort was manned by very troops, 7,000 number, commanded by Marquis Montcalm. Marquis Montcalm. Cannon roared like thunder. The Quebec fort on that high bluff was strong and in control of the big river route and trade. They felt all safe and bold. The British had some strong, big war plans. Attack the Quebec fort, invade the French in their stronghold, and make a good report. 1759 this time, in July of that year. The British troops moved to attack, determined little fear. The British force was not so great. 3,600 all. They were well trained, hard seasoned men, all ready for the call. The Major General James Wolfe, 33 years old, was in command and highly praised, brave, strong, devoted, and bold. from British ships, they bombed the French in the big strong stone fort. The French held fast with little care, with low damage report. Then General Wolfe led a move to get up to the top of the big bluff and to the fort. His troops there would not stop. The date was September 13, 1759. A great day to remember well. A warfare of the time. They found a little creek and cove that made indirect route for British troops to scale the heights for the battle shootout. So in the morning, bright and clear, on the Abraham Plains, there in front of the Quebec fort, the British troops with war aims. The battle raged all through the day. Each troop held hard and fast. The British smaller army force came to fight to the last. General Wolfe gave one order to all shoot at one time in a big perfect volley of fire to maim the French front line. The French troops fell and wavered back. Their lines gave way and broke. The British won the battle there in the big fire and smoke. General Wolfe died in that fight. He gave his life to win. He had chest wounds and plenty more. He could not fight again. His last breath words before he died to his troops, he did say, "Don't let the French retreat and go to fight again someday." The Battle of Quebec, 1759. 1759. Elliot. Yeah. By the way, that's my kitty talking. He likes music. He likes to play music. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. And that was the presentation of the Battle of Quebec, 1759. Now, by the way, if you are interested, there should be a copy of Louis Paul's work as a PDF. And it's on my website. It should be a PDF you can download and zip right to your device if you're interested in following along with the words that I'm reading while I'm singing or trying to sing, enjoying myself singing. And so anyway, there is a PDF where you just click it and it gives you the words. And that's through Google Books. You can also find it on Google Books. As in, it's free. I need to start making books. I think that's what I should be doing these days. Making books. All right. you very much for being a wonderful audience today. And that was the Battle of Quebec. 7. All right, well, next time.